and gentlemen, it's the Teju Babyface Show where we bring you only kings. Now, there was a time in Nigeria when Fuji music was just for one group of people. Maybe if you lived in certain areas. But over the years, some people have done more than other people to make sure that Fuji music is accepted worldwide. My next guest is one of those people. Whether you're talking of in Canada, whether you're speaking in London, whether you're speaking in Dubai, in South Africa, anywhere worldwide, this man has been credited with the revolution of Fuji music. Please welcome the one, the only, King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, K1 the Ultimate. Alaji, you're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
You look sharp, sir. You look well. You look well, sir.
Thank you.
I heard that you also like wristwatches as well. So, in fact, Mori...
A fine man will always love good things.
A fine man will always love you. Definition, Alaji is a fine man. Anyhow you want to think about it. Usually I'm not all up in hits like this, but he's actually one of the people that... And when people look at me, they don't understand that I'm actually vast in music. And I know Alaji's music very well. Now, I hear many names. I hear... And not you now, all musicians. There's lieutenant, there's commander, there's admiral, there's king, there's queen, there's also... Is it that if I want to be a musician tomorrow, I can just wake up tomorrow and call myself Lieutenant Teju Babyface and the Sweet Time Boys? Is it that people just give...
In showbiz, anything goes. Because that's why we call it showbiz. Show and biz. So you want to be very strong and perfect in the business aspect of it, the show, then you put in something that's really the show. So the show is somebody calling himself lieutenant, admiral. That's the show. Because normally we believe an admiral or a lieutenant will definitely be a military officer. So when you now see a non-military personnel answering the name admiral, that is the show for you. So showbiz.
Listen. Alaji, still talking about your fans. I hear that there are some fans that follow you anywhere you're playing in the world. I mean, if they hear you're playing tomorrow in Canada, then as far as they're concerned, Canada is the place to be. And they follow you all around like that. And with the money and everything, I mean, what do you do for them? As in, how do you show your appreciation for those kind of people? Are those kind of people who hear you sing about in your song? Because I always wonder, what do I have to do to be in a Alaji song? I
remember when I was a young man, a very little chap like that, I have my own love as well in music and entertainment. And I don't mind being punished when I get back home after I've gone to satisfy myself.
Who did you like, sir? Who did you like?
Honestly, I love KSA.
What is KSA you like? You like KSA?
I love KSA.
Isn't that funny? Because you play Fuji and now you're the king of Fuji music. And Juju music is slightly different from...
You see, not about what we now term Fuji, Juju, music. I've always been a fan of good music. I love Olatunji Yusuf. I love Haruna Shola. But I see KSA as the role model, the kind of a person I like, oh, I like the style of this man, and I want to be like this man. Every time the dexterity he shows, the swagger. The swagger is...
Alaji, so the swagger is very important.
Yeah, the swagger he shows, in the course of doing what he knows and doing best, really turns me on. And I dreamt of being like him every time. Yeah.
You people don't hear things. I mean, we keep hearing stories. We never know whether it's true. This musician is fighting the other one and all those kind of things. And I know that usually you should be above that. But how does it work in the industry? And how can there be better unity, so to speak? Let's take the Fuji industry, for example.
You want to hear the truth?
Yeah, the truth, sir. The truth, sir. Alaji.
I tell you something. It's only the lazy mind that believe before it could make any inroad into a way of success, is by probably, using one style or one form of thing, bringing the other one down because it wants to gain, popularity or stability. You can't gain anything in that. People aren't fool no more. The people who listen to music today, both the old and the younger ones, they know value of music. That's why you see them sticking their head, into it. And any musician who feels could make anything, to way of success in a style like that is living in a full world. I tell you, because I want to play good music. I want to be somewhere I've never been before, and I have a whole lot of people there. I want to convince this crowd that I'm a good entertainer. I'm a good singer. That's what I want to prove to them. I won't waste their sitting and their spending to get to an arena simply because I want to abuse a fellow musician. You're taking them for right, and you can only do that for probably one time. And next time you are called to such an arena, you won't command any respect. Not only that, people won't be there because some will tell you, I won't go somewhere and spend my money listening to you abusing another person. You're living in a fool's world. And the campaign we are waging now is for all entertainers, all musicians to know that if you want to borrow the word, what we're doing at all is what doing well. Then you live good for it. You have a lot.